Welcome back to another video, guys. Stickebix here, and today we are doing something different. Today we are playing some Banished, which some of you guys might know, but some of you guys might not. So basically it's a game where you start with a few people, I think it's around 10, and your aim is to build a really big city and survive throughout all the seasons: the summer, winter, autumn and spring. And then there's like late summer, early summer, summer and late summer, if that makes any sense. So we'll call this stickebixville, and the seed doesn't really matter. Valleys, large map, climate, mild, disasters off, easy starting conditions. Let's get right into it. Hopefully we get sheep, because sheep are really useful in the early game because you can use their wool to make clothes. So pretty much I played this like quite a lot. I did buy it on Steam. It is on Steam. I think it's around $20, maybe a bit less, I'm not quite sure, but it's really fun, and it's not a game you just play once and like you're done with it. Like you can try so many different things, and like it's so much fun, and it's such an in-depth game and everything. I might put the Steam link thingo down in the description below if you guys want to go check it out. Have a look for yourself, but hopefully sometime soon it puts me into the world. Carving lakes, and I can't read. Pollinating flowers. Oh, here we go. Oh no, we got cows. Yeah, so these little people here, they're the people that help me build with everything, and they've got their own houses here. I'm just gonna pull up. You click on the tools and report part. General statistics, that's like shows you how much of the stuff you have, like the amount of stored items and everything that you have. You also want the log of events in case there's a plague or something that starts, or not a plague, like a infection or something like that. And then the jobs for the citizens. This one's really important. You always have to have this one. So really, you can just put it however you like. I usually go like that because this just looks the best for me when I play anyway. So as you can see, you start out on, it's a really big map, but soon enough it becomes completely full of just all the stuff you have. Okay, so usually when I start off, I'll grab the roads tool, and because these are all like perfectly spaced out, I can literally just go like this. Oh, and then from each corner I'll go 5, or 5 back, because then it allows me to put a road behind each house when I get this whole bit filled up and everything like that. Let's just get this in. Yep, 5. Oh. Last one there. 5. I think that's it. Okay, now, because we only have 2,400 food, but when I place quickly 10 times speed, look, now I've got 1,000 food. So to start off, I'm going to place a fishing dock. This is a very strange map. I'm going to place a fishing dock right there. And now, because I placed that, I need 2 people to build it, and everyone like will help get the materials and everything over to it, but only 2 people can build it once all the materials are there. Sometimes you can have more builders for more things, but it just depends on what it is, really. Get these roads in. Okay, so you can also use this tool here, which is increased priority, because if we don't have, see, look, now it's already got all the materials there, and then these 2 people here, what's his name? Nick, his name's Nick. Nick and Gladison are going to build our fishing dock and give us all the food. So now I don't need those 2 builders, which I can 4 people straight to the fishing dock? Fishing dock, yep. And now I need to get this underway. You know, I'm going to quickly increase all these to 9, because then I can fit 2 houses and then a road behind it. It might not make much sense to you guys now, but trust me, it will in a second. Or whenever I start to Hold on, you can't even. No. Oh no. I can only get 8 there. It's fine, we can always work around it. And you can, because this game is a Steam game, you can also get access to the Steam Workshop, which I've done. I'll show you my mods in a second. It just makes the game so much more fun. So if you just click escape, and then click on the mods menu here, this is all the things I have. So more iron, more stone, more wood, and then the unlimited mines and quarries. I'll show you that in a second. Enhanced herbalist. Extra, yeah, that stuff's really useful. It helps you out so much. Helps you get through like the first or the early beginnings of each game you load up. It's incredibly helpful. Like, see, with one fishing dock I can feed all these people. It's insane. I'm just gonna chuck in the lag. Chuck in one house. Now we need 2 more builders, and the reserve of firewood is low. So if I quickly grab this, I'll go across like that and click on this one here, which is resources and production, and we'll go to the wood cutter. Oh, this guy is going to give us firewood. See how that one needed 3, so when I place that down it needed 3 builders, so every time you can get a different amount of builders for like most things pretty much. But while I'm at it, you can also select the resources for them to cut down all these bits, like all these trees, and cut the stone, or pick the stone. Iron. And on my level we'll be doing that. So as you can see, it leaves like little logs, and yeah. Why are they cold? Oh, this is not good. That's fine. Okay. I reckon this is a good one. Okay, so now that it's got the question mark, that means it has been built, because I don't need any more builders. As you can see up here, 0 builders. But now we need 1 wood cutter, so that guy will make us lots of firewood. So, like this guy, he's knocking cold, and he only has fish. And if you look, we already have 700 fish. That's a lot of fish. And we can also grow potatoes, because in here, I'm pretty sure I can grow potatoes. I don't actually know what seeds I have, but I'm not going to need to build a new farm for quite some time just yet, because this is going to carry and give me so much material. But you know what I can do? Put a forester lodge. This guy pretty much just cuts down trees and plants new trees for you, so that you don't have to do it all by hand. But it does come with, you do put 4 people in it, which right at the start it isn't exactly necessary, because if we look up here, I've got 200 logs, but it soon becomes pretty necessary when you're building all your things and everything like that. So this one uses 2 as well, but I know for a fact that it takes up 4 spots, or it takes up 4 people to work there. You don't have to have 4, that's just the max you can have per one. So if I have 2, the max can be 8, but I can have as little as I want. It's always better to have the maximum, because it's more, way more efficient. Yeah, okay. I don't even remember where I put it. It's somewhere right there. If we increase the priority on this, then they'll get straight to building that. But first, they have to remove all these trees. So as you can see, they're building the stuff for the path, like they're knocking out, or they will knock out that stone eventually, but they're knocking down the trees, and then they will move that. Oh, okay, and one thing about the forester lodge, you don't put the wood in barns, you have to put it in stockpiles, which it pretty much makes sense. But am I even my pause home? It's just spacebar is pause as well. Well, that is what it is for me anyways. Oh, that's a big family. I should probably build a school, because if you have a school, everyone, it's gonna sound dumb for me saying this, but once you have the school, everyone is just so much better at their jobs, and it's so much more efficient and everything. They're a lot smarter, if that makes sense. Let's get that school place down. So as you can see, now the material's there, they're building it, and each building or each thing that you've placed down needs to have work done to it except a crop field or an orchard, which is, so if we go to the food section, the crop field and the orchard, they just have to remove the resources on the land, so it clears out all the space and everything so you can actually plant the items. Alright, so now I need 2 less of them and I can have, where am I even looking? 4 foresters. And they're going to collect wood for me, and they're pretty much not going to stop collecting the wood. Let's set that to the max you can go. I think it was 99,999. I think that's what I set it to, but the firewood, I'm going to pull this up real quick as well. We'll make it 500 so that I have a little buffer. And I start to run out of resources, or start to run out of wood. But hopefully that's not going to happen anymore. Forester over here. But yeah, as I said, so all these are marked with orange or yellow like crosses there. That's everything that's getting knocked out, so it's really helpful like that, so I can tell you like what you've selected to get cut down and everything like that. Okay, now the school, it's got all the materials here. Now it just needs 80 hits with a hammer, pretty much. So this guy here, he's sawing and hitting and everything like that. It'll come along pretty quickly. Sorry about that, guys, but yeah, so now the school is built. We're going to chuck a teacher into there, and this will fill up. See, we already got 1 student, but the maximum each schoolhouse can hold is 20. So as you see up here, if you look, it's the adults and then the students and then the children that we have. So we've got 2 students in there now, as you can see from there, and then literally has been there, and we have 15 people max. And also there's another really useful thing. It is the town hall, but it is very expensive in like material wise, so I don't think I'll just build, I don't know if I build that just yet, but it's very helpful. It tells you like the production, everything you've produced, and like the amount you've produced compared to the amount of that you've used and everything, so it's extremely useful when it comes like in terms of that stuff. Oh, bless me. But you can also cancel the removal, so oh, bless me. You can't say I can't build a path there. Like normally I would be able to build straight across because I've ordered that to be chopped down. It won't let me build a path, so sometimes you have to remove everything like that. And because this bit here is quite steep, it's not going to let me build a path down there because it's just so unrealistic. But we'll keep laying out all this stuff here. Okay, and this is all in, I'm pretty sure this side's all a mountain. So 9, yeah. Can I make, I don't think I can make that 9 across. If we just go like this real quick, cancel all this stuff, I don't need that stuff cut. It'll be fine the way it is just for now anyway. Where's the path? It's right there. If we go, and we can't. See, can I go 9 this way? I can go 9 this way. Like, I can't even see where the path is. Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing. Is it 9 like that? Yeah. And now I've got this big area over here where I can fit 4 houses, but I've got 5 people as working as labourers, and labourers just basically do all the work. Well, not all the work, they run around and help with the work and everything. So it's nice and simple like that. It's pretty, like, sometimes this game can be full on, like, it's pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. I reckon I should definitely make a series out of this, so I want you guys to smash that like and subscribe button if you want to see that, and thanks for watching, thanks so much for watching, guys. And I know I haven't posted in quite some time, like this is going to be the first video in a couple of weeks maybe, but thanks for the support on the channel recently. Like, it's been popping off. Like, I think last time I checked I had like 200 views in the last 28 days, which is mind blowing for me. But anyway guys, thanks for watching, I'll see you in the next one.